Welcome back to my channel. Next video. Over to his good notification. All things. Got 50 Timberwolves. 240 Timberwolves, now 14. You go on the roll. Let's get it. Timberwolves have Ricky Rubio, Zach LaVine, Andrew Wiggins, Nima, Potential, Quarantine Towns. Further it. Let's get it.
It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And here we go, GA, a bit of a lopsided matchup on paper, but as we know in the NBA, anything can happen.
That's right, and basketball, fortunately, is played on the court and not on paper. Every team in this league can take down another on any given night.
Got a piece of it, and they'll get another chance. By himself, and Edwards slams it in.
Throwing it down, leave nothing to chance.
And it's Rubio with the ball for Minnesota.
Do it.
Pass to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Durant. And it's Wiggins missing. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Minnesota's head coach. I asked him if there was a plan in place to limit KD's scoring. Coach was blunt, saying if anyone had a plan to slow down Kevin, we would have seen it by now. He's got to play hard and get a hand up, but at the end of the day, if he's hitting his shots, there's nothing we can do about it. Candid response, at least. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Verija. It's the Timberwolves now. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Go.
Outside Edwards. Over Wiggins. Edwards with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Wiggins kicks to Rubio. He leads a screen on Verija. Another miss by Minnesota.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first man.
Edwards. Verija trying to free himself up. Edwards, no good.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
Towns sets the pick for LaVine. Rubio in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? And once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
And it's
taking no chances all the way to the 10.
Whoa.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Do it.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Curry against Rubio. Pass to Bielitsa. Now here's Wiggins. Clock at 6.
Do it.
The 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And the win streak they're on right now, tying the Warriors' record of 24 wins back in 2016. This group is really clicking.
And what's crazy about it is the teams they've knocked off. I mean, they have been dominating during this stretch. It's basically been the whole league that has felt the wrath of this crew. They're in the conversation now for one of the all-time great teams They've got the target on the back, but it doesn't seem to bother them one iota. All they do is continue to win.
And it's Towns missing.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Curry dishes to Edwards. No good from outside.
Despite his shooting moves, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
Got that one up quick.
For Wiggins to take another step forward, he must improve as a shooter. So this is good to see.
For three, Edwards. Offensive rebound. Here's Durant. And stolen by Wiggins. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Rubio.
And that's what you want to see from Towns as he continues to hone his craft that post game.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebound, Minnesota.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Towns a screen on Curry. Rubio from outside off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Nice jumper there, sinking it.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And Durant sends it back.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
Fires the three. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
His teammate delivers an accurate pass. Excellent teamwork.
Timberwolves trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And huge slam from Towns, making his presence felt inside.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. Now here's Jones. 15 seconds left in the first. Muhammad on the wing. 5 on the clock. Back to Jones. And the 3 off target. Can't hit that one. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top, up by 4. From Target Center, back.
Let's get it.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots.
And by Farajah.
He's on the floor. Offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Right, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Back to Jones. Jang with the screen for Jones. Throws it from outside.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Edwards. Nails the baby hook. Edwards got 12 in the game.
And that was a very close look.
Minnesota calls timeout. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Dean comes in for Chris Dunn. And Ricky Rubio is subbed in for Jones. Rubio against Curry. Trying to get open is Jang. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Personal foul. It's going to be on Farrish.
At 7 feet tall, Towns knows how to use all of that frame, including drawing fouls.
So, Clark, the question most folks are wondering, can the Cavaliers go back-to-back?
It's so hard to do that, Kevin. You've seen it historically. Very few teams can. But anytime you have LeBron James, who seems to be ageless, then you've got a chance to win it again. The rest of the East, though, is not standing pat. They're getting better. And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Rubio the pass to Levine. Towns sets the pick for Levine. Down low. And Towns throws it down.
In that height, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
For 3, Edwards. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Warriors leading by 3. For 3, Edwards. Kept alive outside Curry. Here's the 3. Edwards' shot is good. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Here's Rubio. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, another turnover there. But, guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
Bielitsa, he checks in for Gorgie Dang. Towns dishes to Levine. Towns a screen on Edwards. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, great mobility in that pick and roll. Towns making himself a target.
Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. A 3, and the Warriors another 3.
That's number 2 for him from long range.
Take it over.
Quarter, his 3rd overall.
Whoa.
Curry against Rubio. Towns a screen on Curry. Towns. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Durant. Using his length inside. Durant.
Getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
To the inside. Here's Towns, and that one goes long.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working class, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Wiggins is checked in for Minnesota. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Warriors. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. Of course, there's the Timberwolves. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And for the Warriors, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Wiggins surveying the floor. Curry with the rebound. Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second. And
Let's go.
it in.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Memphis. Outside, Towns. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists tonight. It's Edwards on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. Fades and shoots. And
Let's
there
go.
are the Warriors
For
now
13-2.
with another bucket.
Hey, you know, after a pedestrian first quarter of shooting, I think they've really turned it up offensively.
That's crossed
I
out.
like where they're headed right now. The direction is good.
Towns sets the pick for Rubio. Right side Towns. Pass to Levine. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
That's me.
A solid
I'm gonna jump right there.
grab. I
13-2.
like where
That's
Levine
13-4.
is looking to let it fly from there.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Hits it
Let's
from
go.
three-point
Perfecto.
range.
Perfecto.
Edwards
No.
got 27.
That's 3-4. Let's go.
That's his third shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
Wiggins against Durant. Wiggins up top. Over KD. And he got that one up in time.
Go,
But
let's
doesn't
go.
go in.
Let's go.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
To put it simply, they're getting decimated on the boards.
Well, I wouldn't call decimated simple because I can't spell it. But what about whooped or pumped?
Okay, a semantic takedown by the big fella. Changing things up just a bit, let's catch a glimpse of the Western Conference standings at the moment.
I think for the Timberwolves,
9-15.
they knew it was going to be a
That's what
tough
they
year. And I got to say, it's been hard to watch them fight
That's right.
through all these challenges. You hope they're learning something out there. Challenging times for the franchise.
That'll do it
Let's go.
for our show
Let's
tonight.
go. He's watching the start.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half
got plenty left in the tank.
take a lot out of it.
Don't do it.
Levine wide open. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
They have been board dominant in this
Let's go.
It's definitely been
41-24. Let's go.
in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Come get it, come get it.
Towns high post. Rubio outside. From the arc. Here's Bielitsa. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Stop.
Levine against Edwards. The open shot, Levine. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Ice cold coming out of the half. That's 0 for 3.
And
Let's
he
go.
gets the bucket. That's 29 points for Clutch.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And the Timberwolves call timing. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks.
Jones sets the pick for Rubio. Outside, Levine. Pass to Wiggins. Now Rubio. Will it go? Verajao grabs the board. Verajao's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Curry passes to Green. Edwards looking it over. He can't get it to go. Wiggins with some nice D. And so it's Wiggins. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They're scoreless since the first half. Looking to get it going. Rubio, the pass to Bielitsa. Edwards against Wiggins. From about 19 feet. And he drops that one in. Wiggins has got his third basket of the night right there.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
For 3, Edwards. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Wiggins outside. Back to Levine. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Towns for 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Edwards. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Levine. Back to Rubio. On the wing, Wiggins. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 4 assists in the game.
Wiggins just staying with it, refusing to let the defense get the better of him there.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Edwards. That misses off the backboard. Timberwolves trail by 17. Here's Levine. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Rubio outside. Pass to Levine. Towns, a screen on Katie. And Towns throws it down.
And we saw this while he was at Kentucky. Towns has terrific ability in terms of scoring, and tonight he is firing on all cylinders.
Here's Edwards. Misses off the right eye. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And Bielitsa kicks to Wiggins. Rubio outside. Beyond the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The turnaround J, and that one drops for 34 points for Clutch.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Bean passes to Rubio. Towns sets the pick for Rubio. To the paint.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Edwards. The rebound by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the top of the key. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've got their field. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. It's also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Muhammad finds Jones. Back to Muhammad. Timberwolves passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Done outside. Eyes a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And Edwards with the stuff.
He's like a one-man band out there, dialed in and on the attack.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Pass to Dunn, inside. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. to the middle, 5 to shoot, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the future certainly seems bright for Towns. I mean, he's a multi-talented big guy who wants to be great and is willing to put the work in to do so.
And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Muhammad with the steal. Here's Jones. Takes it off the glass.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Warriors leading by 14. For 3, Edwards. Rebound by Chang.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anderson Varejao. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. The Elites has checked in. Towns, a screen on Curry. Pulls up on the elbow. Draymond Green pulls it in. Golden State's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
Let's go.
The shot's good.
Let's go.
And the Warriors lead by 16.
Sweet string music. Nestled that one in nicely.
It's to Muhammad. And here's Towns. He's guarded by Varejao. Towns kicks to Zhang. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Minnesota making some changes. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Zhang. Bean comes in for Muhammad. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Chris Dunn. Levine for 3. And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao. Varejao's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Too much cat. What an offensive force he is.
In a moment here, we'll take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're looking to attack and transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Levine outside. From outside.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy. I have no clue what they were doing out there. Not the guy you want to foul in this situation.
The first free throw is good.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good too.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, because you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Towns, a screen on Varejao. Wiggins with it, picked up by Edwards. From 12 feet, Green rips down the board. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Misses the 3.
Well, another 10-cut moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Outside Wiggins. Rubio against Curry. Lets it go. Durant rips down the rebound. Outside Edwards. And get the 3.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Towns, a screen on Curry. Now Wiggins. Gets it to go. Down low.
Adding layers to his game over time. The more Wiggins looks to score inside, the more versatile he'll become.
Edwards. A putback. hustles for the rebound and banks it back in.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Warriors.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And making the right plays when necessary.
Friends.
Closing out this club for the second time this season. This victory gives them a 2-0 lead with 2 left against the Timberwolves.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Clutch.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. 6 feet out. Count it.
Let's go. Can't touch it, brother.
Now Rubio. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game.
You know, go face the Pelicans between 5 and 0. The Pelicans are 12-13. The Pelicans had Drew Holiday, Buddy Hield, Tyreek Evans, Anthony Davis, more FC. Let's get it.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Hey Clark, how has this season gone so far in your estimation? Are teams meeting expectations?
Some are, some aren't, and that's pretty normal at this time, right? I mean, it's so hard to predict which teams are going to succeed early. But like every season, it's fun watching teams go through the process of discovering themselves. He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
Curry against Holiday. Curry can't get it to go. Outside Holiday. Outside Davis. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Here's Curry with the 3. Another miss by Curry. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. 4-point game. Hield outside. Outside Holiday. And the 3 ball is good.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Curry outside, and the Warriors miss again. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Minnesota Timberwolves. And Holiday kicks to Evans. Hield the pass to Davis. Over Green, and it's Davis missing.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Clutch.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved. He's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Davis, the pass to Evans. That one goes in.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
It's Curry outside. The rebound by Hield.
That's their 4th attempt from the floor with nothing to show for it.
Holiday dishes to Hield. Back to Holiday. New Orleans moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Ashik against Green. Ashik, no good. Warriors trail by 9. Outside Curry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Down 6. Stop.
Well, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Jesus.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Davis. Here's Ashik. Trying to get open is Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And, you know, the defense Ashik provides is important, critical. I mean, a lengthy 7-footer who does a good job changing shots with his length.
Good on the second free throw. For New Orleans, their last game, a loss to Phoenix.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter.
6.
Couldn't
Down
get
4.
the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, he's really hooked right here. I got him.
On the wing, Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to get open is Davis. Sinks that one from the post. Holiday's got 5 now.
You know, Holiday is one of those rare guards who's as physical as any other player on the floor. Holiday busting it up inside.
KD finds Green. Back to Durant.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Edwards. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
On 3. So now,
Likes
stop.
to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
New Orleans leading by 3. Now Holiday, 5 points in the game. And here is Davis. New Orleans needs to get off a shot from about 19 feet.
Curry.
The rejection by Curry. Here's Edwards, and Davis sends it back.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
Curry can't
Are you selling?
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here, but he's battling, continuing to fight.
Oh.
Holiday, the pass to Edwards. And here's Holiday. And he hits the jumper for 2. He's got 7.
One of the more complete players in the league. Holiday with the nice jumper.
Pass to Durant. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hornets going with a whole new group out there. 46 seconds left here in the first quarter. KD on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Fade away. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. KD's got his second bucket tonight.
Durant taking every last second there to get off his shot. This guy's got a flair for the dramatic at times.
The offensive rebound. Good work there as it goes.
That's why you go after every rebound. You might just get yourself a bucket in the process.
It's Curry outside. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 6.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Here's Jones. Off target with the jump hook.
I tell you what, the defense should stop.
Cold-blooded buzzer beater.
I'm waiting for cold-blooded.
How
go.
about that? Yeah.
Whoa, that's some range right there, guys. The prayer is answered.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter.
But one though.
Warriors lead by 1.
And
some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far.
Hall of Fame.
And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise? Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Edwards Pelicans pull it in.
You're not going to see that very often in space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Griffin passes to Jones. Griffin against Curry. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Agenza finds Pondexter. Cunningham for three. He's off on that one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Edwards, no good.
I like that creativity, double clutching and catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that. I can go for that.
Outside for Griffin. Off target with his three. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Timberwolves at Target Center. Edwards inside, defended by Griffin. Edwards with another miss. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the South. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
New Orleans making some changes here. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Alexis Aginsa. Evans comes in for Dante Cunningham. And it's Buddy Hield in for Griffin. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Evans. Back to Pondexter. Shot clock at 5. For three.
Excellent coverage from Durant. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size, athleticism, and length.
Green kicks to Edwards. Count that bucket. Edwards got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Warriors.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
And it's Evans missing.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Evans passes to Hield. Davis inside. Parajau on. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Anthony Davis. Curry deciding where to go with it. Outside Durant. Over Pondexter. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. Durant's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. Hield dishes to Davis. The 11-footer. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5. The Warriors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And the basket by Edwards.
Let's go.
I'm wondering if the NBA would adjust the age requirements, Greg. Ultimately, no changes were made.
And overall, it's made the league better. Maybe down the line they can revisit the topic, but as it stands, it has been a huge success for our league. Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Evans kicks to Hield. Davis, the pass to Evans. Back to Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding. I mean, you try to get physical with him. You don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Omer Ashe. He's checked in for Jones. And it's Drew Holiday in for Quincy Pondexter. Wow! Curry automatic.
Stop.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Here's Curry with the 3, and the Warriors another 3.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Davis kicks to Hield. 59 seconds left here in the second. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here is Edwards. 43 points out last game. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
14, 34, 24.
And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Now, there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Here's Davis. Anthony Davis, too much size.
14-6.
Here's Curry. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Oh, boy.
And it's Hield off the drive. Yep, that one goes. Hield's got his first bucket in this one.
Always like seeing Evans share the basketball. A capable passer who knows how to get his guys going.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Well, looking at the Warriors, there are some high expectations coming into the season.
They
can create a lot of pressure on a team, but they said we can.
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Warriors.
This is why so.
Thanks for spending halftime.
Let's go quarter. Building this lead over here. We win him. Let's go.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And it's Davis missing. Warriors leading by 6. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Ashik pulls it in. Now here's Hield. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Verija.
We all know Hield can shoot it, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
He hits the second from the line.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things to this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
Pelicans pull it in.
Ice cold coming out of the half. That's 0 for 3.
Holiday, the pass to Hield. Davis against Green. And Davis gets it to go.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. 3-point lead. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. To start a 3-game homestand with that game.
I don't care.
He's way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Davis. Great D that time from Green.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Edwards with another miss. For New Orleans, on 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Davis. Now Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Green. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
Green. Out to Edwards from deep three-point land. Edwards with another miss.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Curry against Holiday. Evans outside. Davis with a screen on KD. And Tyreke Evans with the 3. Evans has got it all tied up now for New Orleans.
So impressive, the fortitude the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Davis surveying the floor. For the lead, he takes it up and lays it in. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Curry passes to Edwards. They need this. And a great assist by Curry.
That
one goes in. And it's 13 points for Clutch.
He's been doing some real damage from range. 2 threes in the first half. Now 1 in the second.
Pass to Davis. Back to Hield. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Edwards on the wing. Green with a screen on Howard. Here's Edwards. Good. Nice job down low. Edwards got 15 points. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Terrence Jones is checked in for New Orleans. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have really been controlling the boards during the past month. The Warriors, number 1.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Hield finds Holiday, and there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jens is checked in. Warriors on D. Here's Jones, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
And how about the numbers here for Curry? Second in three-point field goal percentage. And he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And back to your point, he's second in three-point accuracy. A lot of that has to do with mental toughness. It's just hard to force him out of his comfort zone. Pelicans trail by 3. It's stolen by Curry. Edwards with it. Evans picks him up. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 17 points for Clutch.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Hield against Green. Holiday up top. Shoots over Curry. Holiday gets the bucket. He's got 9.
Confident shooting from Holiday there. Finds a shot he likes and sinks it, even if it is the mid-range, which goes in the face of analytics these days. But I like that mid-range, Jay.
Edwards can't hit. The Pelicans have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Jones in the post. Started by Verajao. Hield kicks to Evans. 6 to shoot. For the tie. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Now Verajao. It's stolen by Hield. Jones in the post. Verajao on. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Terrence Jones.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
We'll put that, and we just finished.
We're going to do it for
We got a tight ball game here. The Warriors on top. They're up by 1. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Murray dishes to Jones. It's stolen by Edwards. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Warriors. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert. And an eye before an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pondexter with it, working on Green. A nice shot by Pondexter.
That's how it's done, getting down and dirty inside. Good result.
And here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Cunningham passes to Pondexter. Now here's Cunningham. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Warriors trail by 4. Edwards with it. Shot to stop the run, and the shot goes in. Edwards got 9 points here in the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Murray. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear New Orleans' coach going over their plan during the break. This is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Farajao setting the pick for Green. Rebound, Ashik. Ashik's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 3-pointer, Pondexter. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Curry outside. Out to Edwards. Launches it. Ashik pulls it in.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Here's Davis. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Curry. Now Durant puts up the 3. Oh, the silky smooth 3 from KD.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Timeout called Pelicans.
Play defense for him. Play defense for him.
Checked in for Jones. Buddy Hield comes in for Cunningham. And it's Drew Holiday in for Quincy Pondexter. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Just 5 on the clock. The shot is
open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Davis pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
No good there. Warriors trail by 3. Edwards.
I want. Let's go, stop. Tight D. Got a minute left.
Was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
One more forward.
Davis with a screen on Durant. Off target from outside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Hield. Now Davis. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
AD is the man. Prime-time play by a prime-time bowler.
Curry. No good. Could not tie it up. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. 3-point lead.
Foul.
Hield. Knocks down the 3.
Nice work. Got the look he wanted from the perimeter and made it count.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. fires, and there's the three.
When you need a big bucket, Curry knows exactly how to come through. Clutch.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Fires the three. The three goes down.
Can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Don't need a foul. Don't need a foul. Don't need a foul.
Be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Davis leaves it in off the window.
Watch out. Anthony Davis has caught fire.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Beyond the arc. And down goes the three.
No question about it.
Foul.
He's on fire right now.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? If you miss a strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both. It's a 4-point game.
This fellow knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws.
Warriors ball. What about 6 points? Playoff.
They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Let's go. Let's go. Number 50 Knicks. We're 5-1. Good luck to the Pelicans. Knicks is 11-14. We're still first. We're playing at home. The Knicks have Derrick Rose, Brandon Jennings, Carmelo Anthony, Chris Paul teams. Willie from Hernandez. Let's get it.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports.
And here we are,
breaking into the middle of the season. You can feel teams start to bear down now. Focus perhaps a little bit more.
Everyone is found their groove at this point. Questions have been asked and answered by teams, and we should see some great games in the coming weeks.
The shot by Curry, no good. Jennings against Durant. Outside Rose. Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. New York moving the ball around. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis with authority. I think he liked throwing that one down.
Curry outside. That one's in. It's the first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for.
Oh, one.
Draining the triple.
No, let's do it.
Jennings against Edwards. Steps back. Rose. Here's Hernan Gomez. And finish off by
4-3.
Wow, making sure of that one.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Pass to Verjao. Edwards dishes to KD. Back to Edwards. Outside Curry. Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
KD, extremely effective on the offensive glass. Not afraid to get his hands dirty.
And here is Anthony, guarded by KD. Anthony's shot is off. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to New Orleans. Edwards inside. He's guarded by Jennings. Curry.
Let's go.
8-4.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
From outside.
The Knicks are gone.
Look at that win back. Look at that win back.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. We were talking about the challenge of facing Derrick Rose. Coach told me he might be the most athletic point guard I've ever seen. Rose flies around the floor, rising to the rim easily. But he continued, the most impressive thing is his leadership. He's the guy on his team. His teammates love playing with him. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Rose scanning the floor. Outside Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. Green grabs the miss. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him
Let's go. 14-6.
And the
Let's go.
story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And here's a timeout now from Jeff Hornacek. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. To take a look at the 76ers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
I think for the Warriors, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
Here's Rose, and the rejection by Curry.
Love seeing the little guy bounce like that. You know, Curry.
Let's go.
Oh,
16-6. Let's go. Let's go.
He gets his teammates amped up.
Knicks trail by 10.
Do it.
Outside Jennings. Stolen by Durant. Now the Warriors moving it up. And Edwards with the stop.
You know, guys are a little shaky when they're around Durant because defensively he's got long arms, he's active with his hands, and that's why he comes up with those steals.
Rose against Curry. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Porzingis sets the pick for Rose. There's the drive, and they pick up 2.
Boy, this is peak Rose at his best, an attacking, slashing guard who breaks down the defense easily.
Curry finds Durant. They kick it out to Green. Takes a 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
1-8. Let's go.
Starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Curry against Rose. Pass to Anthony. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Durant, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Clock at 6. On the wing, Duncan. Here's Kuzminskis.
KD
there with the 3-point shot.
And not allowing the shooter
Let's go.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their trust.
Let's go.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but
this
one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing the coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Curry kicks to Durant. They kick it out to Green. Three-pointer. That's good.
Let's go. Let's go.
KD's got 3 assists in the game. Knicks trail by 15.
Do it.
On the wing, Duncan. Back to Robinson. Noah with a screen for Robinson. And there's the drive. It's
the offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there.
Let's go. Let's go.
The playmaking he gives you out of the full court.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Robinson passes to Duncan. Robinson against Curry. Out to the wing. Here's Kuzminskis, and it's blocked.
Great effort on defense there, denying them down low.
It's Curry.
Let's go.
Time on the assist by KD.
Go.
Durant's got his 4th assist in this one. Knicks
Do it.
trail by 19. And here's a timeout now from Jeff Hornacek. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And this last summer, the salary cap went up $24 million, Greg. By far a league record. That's led to a lot of spending by these teams.
That's right. And the cap spike allowed the Warriors to sign KD. Lots of other free agents got paid as well. Some mid-tier guys got some of those A-list contracts. We'll see how those deals look in the next year or two.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Porzingis is checked in for Duncan. Anthony comes in for Kuzminskis. And it's Jennings in for Robinson. Here's Durant.
Let's go. Let's go.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Losing at home.
Don't leave out the coaching staff here now.
We don't want to. Really don't want to lose any more games.
Pass to Anthony.
Thank God. Thank God.
It's back to Jennings. Stolen by Durant. Edwards passes to Green. Porzingis with the block.
The posting. Put the left. Block one side. Block Green cover. Not one.
Comes natural.
For New York, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. They need this one. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings.
Good.
6 points for Porzingis.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Durant down low. Covered by Vujacic. Buries the
Let's go.
long jumper.
13, let's go.
Curry's got 5 points now.
Let's go.
That's his 3rd triple of the game. It's the first one in the second quarter.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Jennings drives in. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Well, Anthony is just this competitive. He wants everyone to know what he can do.
Out to Edwards. And another 3 for Golden State.
40-15 to go.
Every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Jennings drives in. Some nice passing by New York here. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Curry with the defensive effort.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Edwards kicks to Curry. High post, KD. 9 points in the game so far. From deep, Green. And
let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
New York calls timeout. Comes in for Joakim Noah. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Vujacic. Jennings for 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. KD's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Let's go.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Rose passes to Jennings. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. And the Knicks miss again. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. The second chance effort. Edwards can't hit. For New York, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Stolen by Varejao. Porzingis with the steal. Now here's Rose. 8 points his last outing. Here's Anthony. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for Golden State.
They're giving a master class in ball movement right now, running the offense, finding the open man, and it leads to a bunch of high percentage looks.
Yeah, great chemistry at that end. Okay, and now let's check out the power rankings as we move through the middle of the season.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they're the top dog at the moment. You have to say they've earned it with their play on the court. Stellar performances.
You can nitpick other spots in the power ranking, but you have to agree that this team has shown they deserve that number one spot, Shaq.
Can you repeat what I just said one more time and watch what happens? That's exactly what I said. I said you can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree this team has shown they deserve the number one spot. It's just what I said.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And it's sent back by KD. Here's Curry. Pass to Durant. Back to Curry. Fires the three. Warriors the rebound. And Verejao kicks to Edwards. At the top of the key, Curry. Over Rose. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. 13 points for Stephen Curry.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
That's good by Hernan Gomez.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Let's go.
Durant's got 12 points in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
New York calls timeout. Let's take a peek now here at the league leaders in rebounding. Second is Anderson Verejao. Third is Draymond Green.
Guys, we're lucky to get to watch two of the league's most outstanding rebounders on the same court here today.
Here's Anthony. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 7.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Curry passes to KD. Outside Edwards.
Let's go. Put 13 for it. Let's go. Put double.
Durant's got assist number 7 for him tonight. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Anthony kicks to Rose. Shoots over Curry. And it's Rose missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards
has been
impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
Rose, Anthony left side. Durant with the steal. And here's the break. Verajau's shot is good. Verajau's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away. A splendid pass that time by Rose.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Jennings against Durant. Over Jennings. And the Warriors.
Let's go.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight. Knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Jennings against Edwards. Jennings passes to Rose. Outside Anthony.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
Pass to Edwards. Some nice passing by Golden State. Green inside. He's guarded by Jennings. 2 on the clock. Here's Curry with the 3. They kick it out to Green. Back to Verajau. And here's Edwards from the arc. That's slammed by Verajau.
My goodness, that was absolutely
nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Curry against Rose. And Rose throws it down.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
Durant kicks to Edwards. The putback. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Durant the pass to Curry. For 3, Edwards. Porzingis with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Anthony. It's stolen by Edwards. Fires for 3. Hit the putback. Outside Durant. There's the 3. And there's the 20 points for Clutch.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Outside Rose. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Rose. Good. Rose has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
The tray. Edwards with another miss. Anthony looking it over. Green with the block. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead. Just here now, a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Edwards, no good.
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they could stretch this lead.
Anthony can't hit.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
A 3 ball. Edwards with another miss. The Knicks shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Morris outside. Anthony against Curry. Looking to end his cold spell. And Anthony lays it in. Anthony's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Knicks. Anthony against Edwards. And he makes good on the
the aggressive finish inside. You can't shy away from the contact. Down low.
Anthony, the pass to Kuzminskis. Wants to get it off to Noah and does. Back to Kuzminskis.
Anthony down low. Curry meets him.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Outside, KD. Outside, Curry. 5 on the clock. Out to Edwards.
Let's go. Let's go. Play to KD. Play to KD. Go.
And Morris has got the ball here for New York. After this one, they're off to Denver to take on the Nuggets. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them. Noah with a screen on Curry. Tries from the block. The Warriors pull it in. Edwards got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's KD for 3. The rebound by Noah. The 3 from Anthony. The rebound by KD. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Yep, that was in there.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Noah.
The foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Strong move inside sends him to the strike.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnovers, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Outside for Curry. Nailed.
Let's go.
3-point land.
Let's go. Put the game away. Let's go.
Some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Knicks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 made. Here's Noah. And it's sent back by KD.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
Edwards against Noah. Noah with the block.
It takes defense so seriously. Noah's showing he can be a pest out there. And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Outside, Green.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Up top, Curry. Shoots over Jennings. It's rebounded by New York. Noah's got his 4th rebound in this one. Rose kicks to Jennings. Noah, the pass to Jennings. It's stolen by Edwards. Verajao against Jennings. Outside for Curry. And the Warriors miss again. So it's the Knicks now.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books for the Warriors.
The sheer volume of 3-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And in a 2-game season series, you always want to take charge of game 1, and exactly what they're doing here tonight against the Knicks.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for KD.
And the way he was able to dice up
Let's go.
everyone else on his team. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Down low, here's Durant. Back to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Edwards passes to Curry. Good in the
Let's go. Let's go.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Right wing. Edwards against Rose. To stop the run, Edwards with the block. Green drives in. Banked in off the glass.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
I got 50 Trailblazers. Now I got 50 Trailblazers. 9-19 between 6 and 1. Still playing at home. The Trailblazers had Damian Lillard, Stephen McCollum, Evan Turner, Mason Plumlee, Fletcher against Lillard. What's good?
Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Greg, at this point of the season, are teams starting to look up at their record and get too fixated on that?
I feel like most teams now know where they are at all times. And teams that aren't doing well, coach will let them know. And at the end of the day, you're out there to win and not have a good time.
Now here's Durant. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
And he caught the defense sleeping there. They didn't expect him to kick that back out.
And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Green against Plumlee. Verjao grabs the board. Looking at Portland, they took a win in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the score by Golden State, and it's Lillard missing.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Curry can't get it to go. For the Trailblazers, it's been a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. Plumlee with it. Now Green defending. McCollum against Verjao. 6 on the shot clock, and looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now, here's Curry. He had 19 points in the win against New York. And here is Turner. McCollum deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Azili. It's hauled in by Edwards. Golden State's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry, that's good.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Lillard, the pass to Turner. Back to Lillard. To the inside, stolen by Verjao. Here's Edwards. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Curry against Lillard. Fades. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
And how about mixing it up inside there? Steph, still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot on.
And that's good as he hits both of the shots.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Pass to McCollum. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for Green. Third in rebounding. And he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And not only is he hitting from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient three-point shooters. Now here's Curry. He has 5. Shoots over Lillard. And he gets that one to go. Curry's got 7.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Azili with it. He's guarded by Varejao. Lillard outside. Curry was a nice D.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over you.
KD against McCollum. Back to KD. Fades back. And a big touch off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. So Portland comes up going with the new group. Now let's step back and have a look at the top passing teams in the NBA this season. The Warriors, number 1.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
Here's Shays, guarded by Curry. Shays the pass to Connaughton. Green gets to Durant. Three-pointer. Aminu grabs the miss.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
A pass to Fox. Back to Aminu. Here's Shays. Trailblazers moving the ball around. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot to stop the drought. Edwards with the block.
What a denial. He was right on cue with that block.
Curry looking it over. Out to Edwards. Back to Curry. Outside Edwards. Hits the three-point bomb. Edwards got his third basket of the night.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now, here's Fox. From outside the arc. Portland no good that time either. Green in the post. Guarded by Fox. No good that time. Trailblazers trail by 15. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now the Warriors moving it up. And Varejao the bucket on the assist by Curry.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Shays. No good on the last second attempt. State Warriors out in front by 17 points at the end of the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Warriors?
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks. in early offense.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And it's that bulldog mentality that Green possesses, just going at defenders and daring them to foul it.
And Portland making a change here. Holland's checked in. And over the last decade, we've seen the pace of play increase steadily. Clark, why are teams now looking to push the tempo?
You know, that's a good question, Kevin. I mean, we know that early offense usually is more efficient. And maybe we should ask why teams weren't doing it sooner. But I like the idea of attacking early because, again, you typically get higher quality shots that way.
Durant against Connaughton. It's Curry outside.
He's cool.
Good. And a nice assist from Durant. Curry's got 10.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Pass to Connaughton. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. McCollum outside. A three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Edwards, no good. A challenging stretch here for Portland. Takes it inside, and Portland turns it over again. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And suddenly his feel for the three-point shot has left it. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range not close to what it was earlier. But he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going. At the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Let's check in for Powell. Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. Second, Draymond Green.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
Davis with a screen on Curry. He was all alone on that one. He has 5.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
KD against McCollum. Outside, Green lets it go from deep. 6 three-pointer. Green's got 5.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Count that one.
And Dame runs that so well. Knows precisely when to deliver that pass out of the pick and roll.
Outside Durant. KD draws the double. For 3, Edwards. That's good. Nice assist from Durant. KD's got his 3rd assist on the night. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Aminu, the pass to McCollum. Davis setting the pick for McCollum. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, McCollum, he can find shots in the mid-range. That's part of his versatility.
Curry finds Edwards. Golden State moving it around from 11 feet away. Outside for Durant. Over McCollum, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Edwards drives in. Basket good.
Let's go.
Edwards got 7 points for the quarter.
Let's go.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Connaughton. And here is Davis. He's guarded by Verajao. KD looking around. Out to Edwards. Buries it from 3-point range. Edwards got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors.
And they're getting their points now.
You see it, superstar.
Now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
So for the Trailblazers, Ezeli's checked in for Davis. Plumlee comes in for Pat Connaughton, and it's Turner in for McCollum. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. We'll take a look at the Warriors. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, the Portland Trailblazers right now quite a ways down below.
And for the Trailblazers, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reason.
And, you know, any fixes they've tried during the season have only compounded their problems.
Clock is at 3. Here's Turner. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Outside Durant. Here's Edwards. And Varejao kicks to Curry. Over Lillard. And there the Warriors now with another bucket.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Outside Turner.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes have really kind of drained their confidence to this point.
Out to Edwards. No good with the triple. The Trailblazers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Turner with a screen on KD. Here's Plumlee. They can't stop the run with that one. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good screen. The assist. 21 points for Clark. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. Warriors ahead, just dominating this one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Portland Trailblazers.
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint, but when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively. They're not going to win like this.
Seems highly unlikely, indeed. Let's shift gears now and see how things are stacking up in the Western Conference.
You take a look at Portland, they haven't looked intimidating thus far. The hunger to improve just isn't there. That worries you. I'm starting to feel that this team needs a culture change.
And that's all for us.
The court order. Let's get it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. McCollum against Green. Turner with a screen for McCollum. From downtown, Warriors with the rebound. Varejao with it. Now defended by McCollum. Lillard surveying the D. It's stolen by Edwards. Green inside. He's against Turner. With the fadeaway. Evan Turner pulls it in. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Lillard dishes to Turner. Back to Lillard. Plumlee with a screen on Edwards. A three from McCollum. Verjao grabs the board. Verjao's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Curry against Lillard. Out to Turner. McCollum outside. Plumlee sets the pick for McCollum. He's looking for Plumlee and finds him. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Outside Durant. Over in the corner, Edwards. Hands it from downtown. Edwards got 24 points.
Oh, great looking jump shot there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Plumlee, the pass to Lillard. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Verjao. KD back for 2. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
McCollum outside. Pass to Lillard. Plumlee with a screen on Curry. Kicks it out to Lillard. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Edwards drawing the double team. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Curry's got 15 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Portland, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Stolen by Verjao. From deep, Green. Verjao.
With intent. Explosive finish.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. Down low. Here's Ezeli. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Ezeli's got his first basket of the night.
And add a little polish to his game. Ezeli, nice move inside.
Edwards inside. Turner covering. Edwards.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And another turnover here by Portland. And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. The Warriors, number 1.
Well, you've got to love the shot selection lately. I mean, this team, the ball is finding the open man.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Davis is checked in for Festus Ezeli. And it's Aminu in for Turner. No coverage that time. 29 points for Clutch.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Count it. Plumlee's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Edwards finds Durant. At the top of the key, Curry. And there the Warriors now.
Durant commands so much attention. Part of the reason why he had a wide open teammate there.
Trailblazers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Curry against Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to McCollum. It's stolen by Edwards. To the middle. It's stolen by Aminu. McCollum outside. 3-pointer Lillard. Warriors with the rebound. Long shot on the way. And so it's the Golden State Warriors able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Outside Edwards. Katie against Connaughton. Curry way outside. And they get it back. They get it back. Green up on top. Pass to Curry from past the arc. Again, Curry missing. The Trailblazers shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Davis with a screen on Curry. Back to Connaughton. Verajao against Fox. And here's McCollum for three. That one misses. Curry with some nice D. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Fox. Durant against Connaughton. Green fires from way outside. That's good. Nice assist from Durant. Green's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Warriors. McCollum against Curry. McCollum outside. Fox a screen on Edwards. Here's Connaughton. That's short off the rim. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And finished off by Edwards.
Whoa, he pulled that in a game? Come on.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. Fox kicks to Aminu. McCollum outside. Jacks up a three. And the rejection by Curry.
Love seeing the little guy bounce like that.
Let's go.
He doesn't work a lot of shots, but when he does, it gets his teammates amped up.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Outside Curry. This one for three.
Let's go.
Three-pointer. Curry's got 20. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Warriors?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy.
Let's go. Let's go.
My goodness.
Hey, Green is an outstanding defender, and when he's lurking in the area, you got to be careful with the ball. He's going to start the fast break if he's able to pilfer it.
Pass to Connaughton. Fox a screen on Edwards. It's stolen by Green. The Warriors another fast break opportunity here. And there's Edwards on the assist from Green. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Curry against McCollum. To the paint. Fox dishes to Davis. Fox a screen on Curry. A three from McCollum. It's good from long range.
And dialing up the 3 ball, he finally puts it in to the 14-0 run by the Warriors.
Durant against Connaughton. Durant the pass to Curry. Back to Durant. Outside for Curry. Shot clock at 6. Golden State moving it around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. McCollum outside. Fox a screen on Durant. McCollum passes to Fox. And it's McCollum in the corner. Over Durant. And it's back by KD. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
8-18.
It's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Clutch.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And Verajao kicks to Edwards. Puts up a 3. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Shoots the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Turner looking around. No good there. Curry with a nice D. The drive by KD. The rebound by Azili. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony.